Hello, this is lesson 4 Setup Windows, which is part of the introductory section of this course on AWS Serverless Web Development. For links to all the lessons and repos containing complete source code for every lesson, visit this portal, richardbraycourses.co.uk. Okay, so in order to get started with setting up Windows, the easiest way is to visit the repo, and there's a link inside the introductory header. So I'll just click on this and scroll down a little bit, and you can see that it lists the software we need to get started, which is Google Chrome, Node.js, Git, Visual Studio Code, the AWS command line interface, the AWS CDK command line interface, and the pnpm package manager. So if you already have these installed, there's no more to do and you can skip to the next lesson. If you need to install some of them, you have a couple of options. One is the traditional route where you visit the websites for these products and download them. But recently on Windows, I've been using WinGet, which simplifies installation substantially. And I'll walk you through that. I have to warn you, I've already installed these products, but you'll get a feel for what's going on. So here we say, the instructions say, open a new PowerShell terminal in admin mode. So I'll right click on the Windows icon here and select Terminal Admin, which will take us to PowerShell. And then I'll just copy these commands in one after the other. The first just permissions PowerShell. And then I'll step through these one at a time. And you can see it's telling me I've already got an existing package, but for you it should just go ahead and install them. Needless to say, the reason these are all installed is because I have just installed them on a fresh machine, so I can be confident that this installation routine works. Okay, so the next thing to do is to shut your PowerShell terminal down and start a new one. This makes sure that the path is correctly configured. And now we can continue. The one package which isn't available currently is the AWS CDK CLI. So we can use npm to install that. npm was installed as part of Node here. So let's just run this. And then we need to run this Git Credential Manager configure command just to initialize it. And then these two commands here tell Git your username and your email, and these will be applied to any commits you make to repos. So obviously you will want to change these to put the correct values in. And with that, we're done. That's the complete installation. So I'll close this video here and I'll see you in the next lesson.